Hey everyone, Shatori here. Welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'll be sharing my thoughts about how I felt about last week's episode of My Hero Academia. So please stay tuned. When I tell you guys how excited I was hearing about season 7 returning, I was like, oh my gosh, it's returned! But normally for each episode that came on every Saturday, I wasn't staying on top of it, so I was like waiting for the episodes to just come on so that way I could just watch them back to back. And that's pretty much what I did. It's like after episode 1, when I watched the first episode with Star, what was her name, Star and Stripe, I didn't when it came on again the next Saturday, I didn't watch it, so I was like, I'm gonna just let the episode stock up a bit. But I felt so shocked and sad when, you know, she did what she did. Like, she was whooping butt, like she was cool to me, like Lady of America. I'm like, bruh, Hero of America, she was pretty cool. Like, her quirk was really something. I had to learn a little bit like what it meant, but you know, after I watched the episode a couple times, I was like, oh, okay, now I get it. So, but I'm not gonna get too much into the detail of her quirk. I kind of suck at explaining it a little bit, but I mean, once you watch the episode or when you look her up, you know, you pretty much got it. So, but yeah, I was just letting the episodes stock up so I could just watch them back to back. And I was like, yo, at first it was like kind of slow paced, but then it was like kind of speeding it up. So I was like, oh, okay, so this is what's going on. But to me, like, there are always anime watchers and then there are manga readers. So with the manga readers, I'm pretty sure in the manga, there was like more details on everything that was going on, especially around this time of the season that we're looking at now in the anime. Because in the anime, I know they're probably on a time limit, so some things they may have cut out. So there might be some missing pieces dealing with the episodes that recently came out. But yeah, you pretty much get what I'm saying here. But yeah, I haven't watched the episode yet that just recently passed. I pretty much got slightly spoiled. Thanks, Instagram. I got slightly spoiled. I know the brothers were fighting, so I don't know what happened in that fight, but I just saw screenshots of it. But at the same time, I pretty much seen what was already happening even way before season 7 came out, you know, when they did a lot of spoilers of manga panels and stuff. So it's like, okay. But the episode that really caught me off guard was like the last 2 episodes. Especially the one recently, which is kind of what I'm drawing in this one, which I was like, yo, this is my favorite part. I was like, what's gonna happen next? Was Toga confessing her feelings to Deku, and Deku's like all blushy and nerdy, like, you know, he didn't really know how to react, but he reacted to it like, wait, what are you saying, you know? And I was looking at the screenshots of the episode, because sometimes on Instagram, you know, some channels, they like to post screenshots of recent episodes. So I was like, I kind of want to draw that, but like with my characters. But yeah, I was like, when the episode came out, I was like, oh snap, is Uraraka gonna tell how she really feels in this one? Like, she looked stunned, like wait a minute, like Toga's asking, or not even asking, in a way she's like demanding to be, you know, wanting to be his girlfriend. And I'm like, you know, there's 2 different likes between like when Toga sees someone hurt, that's love to her, versus when Uraraka sees how heroic somebody is, or you know, how genuine, you know, that's love right there. So it was 2 different sides of love. So I don't know what they were trying to get at, especially between the Uraraka and Toga fight. I don't know if there was pointing hints right there too, like I don't know how to explain that part. But I'm pretty sure towards the end of the war arc, there might be some explanation of what was going on between those 2 as well. But yeah, that episode was wild to me. It's like they were supposed to go in separate areas, and all of a sudden Toga decided to drag Deku somehow through the warps. I'm still trying to figure out how did she do that. But I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It was probably some parts that were left out, or I'm just not putting 2 and 2 together. Like, so yeah, up to this point, it was really interesting. My favorite part that I liked was when Bakugo was talking to Mirako in a certain way, and then Mirako kind of liked the attitude. So I'm like, they both kind of like, they're like, I don't know, they're like equal. And it's hilarious to me. And I felt bad for Mirako though, especially in the last season. I'm like, she lost a piece of her ear, she lost an arm, she lost a leg, but hey, it's like officers in real life. You know, you lose certain parts of your, well, I don't know about all of that, but you know, saving people, that's what you go through. And any more spoilers, I probably should have said that at the beginning, but when it came to the traitor that announced himself, at first I thought it was an Invisible Girl, but no, it was Aoyama. And I was like, wait, how? And then this whole time I didn't know he was quirkless too. So when he got his power from All for One, I was like, what? I was like in deep shock. Like, this is insane. This is crazy. This season's already starting. Like, the pacing and the hype, the speed of it is real good. Like, to me, it's real good. Some people might say it differently, but to me, I think it's real good. Like, it had me off my seats. Like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen next? Like, that's how I felt throughout the episodes that came out. And again, back to Star and Stripe, I almost cried, and I barely knew the woman. When she did her last command for her quirk to destroy Shigaraki's other quirks, I was like, yo, she is so beast that she only lasted 2 episodes. I was like real sad about it. Like, I had to hold back my tears. I was like, bruh, I barely know this woman. But she did her thing. She did her thing that made things a little bit easier for the heroes to try to defeat Shigaraki. But now with the episode dealing with the confession with Toga, all that, some new ability that he has, I forgot what it was. I think it's just a natural ability that he had, was multiplying his fingers. I don't know. I have to like rewatch the episode or something to like understand what the heck was going on, because I was like, dude, they almost had him. Then when he did that, I was like, ugh, okay. So now I gotta wait. I gotta sit here and wait. I gotta see what's gonna happen next. So I'm just ready to see like everything that's gonna happen throughout this whole season. And I'm pretty sure, they're not gonna show everything. So we may have to wait for the next season. And a spoiler news alert. Well, I'm pretty sure everyone knows by now. I was just scrolling on Instagram or TikTok or just my Google newsfeed. Sadly, the creator is going to end My Hero soon after 5 more chapters. When I heard that, I was like, no. But who knows? They might bring like a sequel or something out. And to me, I don't know. I feel like they should, but at the same time, they shouldn't mess with whatever happened at the end. But there are probably still some questions that haven't been answered throughout all the seasons. But I don't know. We'll see from there. But yeah, I was really in love with the start of the season, and I just wanted to like draw it out, and I was pretty surprised myself at how good I did Toga. I may have added more details than it had in the show itself, but at the same time, I still think I did pretty good. But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts. I want to thank you guys for listening to, what I had to say about season 7. But yeah, thanks again, and I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you have any suggestions of what my next video should be about, please let me know down in the comments. Again, thank you. See you guys next time. Bye!